Hey guys, welcome back to Broke Overland. My name is Chad, and this one's going to be a little bit of a different one. Today we're going to actually do a little behind the scenes. We went down to the FMTV Roundup about a week ago, and then of course, since we had it all decked out already, we took the truck out camping this weekend as well. I'll get some little bit of driving footage in there. We'll have a little bit of footage from the LMTV Roundup because we had 5 YouTubers down there, and I think Dave was the only one that actually took any real video. So we got a little bit of fun with Rusty and Sean Filner. After reviewing the footage, I want to say, Sean, amazing job not killing every single one of us experts that were trying to help you. Kudos to that. And thanks for letting me play around with Rusty a little bit. Anyway, hope you enjoy this one. We're going to be heading over to Chehalis for the Great Western FMTV Roundup. So why don't you jump in the truck, grab the dog, let's get going. Well, we got Sean Filner over there. At least his truck is over there. Got Chris setting up some tents. Got Sean riding around the death scooter. So things are starting to come together. Looking good. We got people all the way from Brazil here. This is going to be a good overland show. We're going to go check out the box over here. We're going to sneak over here and get the Globe Trekker shot of the Globe Trekker box. This is a good looking box. I love the way they did their backup cameras on that 80/20 aluminum frame. That is just good looking truck. All right, Steve, you got some competition out there. Cool way to do the stairs. Interesting. Very nice. That's pretty cool. Part of the fun. And here's some trouble. All I can say is I'm glad I got a noise-isolated microphone.
It's freaking noisy.
How's it going back there? It's just a sign. Nobody needed to. Sorry about the sign, Dave. Uh-oh.
That sounds like the end of it.
Well, and that was a good run. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, shit. That was fun.
I think the
It feels like it's torque converter? Whoops. And thank you for joining us today's trip.
20 feet.
We went 20 feet. Did we? Oh, we lost a track.
Did we?
Yeah. Well, there's your problem.
How did you lose a truck? Probably turn in too sharp.
Rolled right off of it?
Yep.
How do you fix that then?
So now we know what the next open.
Is that one of those you can get it close and kind of roll into it?
We really needed another project.
So what? Did you just call me fat?
This is why you don't make sharp turns on dirt because it doesn't want to turn.
Well, let's go get the jacks.
Or we pull the other one off.
Right. It'll get better or worse, or stay the same. One of those.
Destroy the bearings in that wheel.
Or
but
something else. There's 4.
They're inexpensive, aren't they? What are they, about 12 bucks a piece? Meh.
That's not
Yeah, but the wheel is irreplaceable.
Oh, well, let's not break that.
I'm just gonna bump it forward and just tell me if it's working. I drive these for a living. Okay. Okay.
There, just like that, nothing to it. We've got our track back on. It did not take 10 friggin' people, 4 jacks, 2 shovels, an axe, and a winch.
This much blood.
Nobody died, we're happy. Well, Sean, I would like to say thank you for that 40-foot ride in your snowcat and 1 hour putting a track back on, the demonstration.
Field expedient.
Now we know how to do it the 10-minute way. Next
There you
time
go.
we'll just do it the 10-minute way and not the 4-hour
4-hour way. Well, I can see I'm not going to get to sleep tonight.
Somebody's hiding your pillow.
Someone has stolen my pillow. Well, there we go. We got the whole truck pretty much put back together, or, well, taken back apart. So, got the bed out and all that stuff. So, had a great time camping with the entire neighborhood. I will say, you know, one of the kids actually called me fat. So, I'll be hitting the gym again soon. I am going to miss that kid. So, in the meantime, we're going to start off to, you know, of course, let you guys know what broke during the trip. Of course, you know, it's an LMTV, something's gonna break every trip. Our turn signals stopped shutting off. It's because the column that the turn signal switch holds onto slid down enough that it lost connection to the steering wheel, so had to fix that. One of the other things is that I noticed today when we got back, let me just roll over to the other side real quick, is we heard a little extra clunking. And I don't know if you can see this, we'll sneak in here. Yeah. Those upper bushings are missing. So those just crumbled and fell out of there. So we're gonna be fabbing up some new bushings for the sway bar. When we went down to Days for the FMTV Roundup, we had our cab leveling, wouldn't shut off. I think because we have our cab adjustment a little too high. But driving around in Dave's field, testing out the new airbag suspension, the cab leveling started working again and is not dumping all of our air right away. So that's good, self-healing. But anyways, we'll get another cab level on order. Oh, one other thing that we actually found that was a problem is we had this window back here leak. So these windows are leaking and draining down into the wall. Because we have some water coming out down below in our weep holes. Each one of the cross sections underneath has holes through it and then drain holes underneath. So if any water does get in there, because it will, it drains back out. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and Sinkaflex the windows. These are just a rubber gasket seal, and there's a specific torque sequence, and either I screwed up the torque sequence when I put them in, or the skin is just flexing too much, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out and Sinkaflex them. That way I don't have to worry about them ever leaking again. And if I have to take them out, I will just cut them out. We did have a couple of questions about the Thetford cassette toilet, about how long it's gonna last. Basically exclusively using this, not peeing outside or doing anything of the nature. With the two of us, we were probably about a quarter full after 3 days. So I figure we'll probably get 4 or 5 days, maybe a week out of that one cassette before we have to dump it. But so that's the status on that. Well, and there we go. So hope you enjoyed this one. This is a little behind the scenes. The next video will probably be behind the scenes as well. I don't know how much work we're gonna actually get done because we're gonna be, we've got something else planned for next weekend. So we might take you along. I'll leave a link to all the YouTubers that we met down there. Special thanks to, 5 Tons of Discovery. Way huge thanks to Dave over at Helicool's Helipad, Sean from fastidious Restomods, Nate, can't think of his YouTube channel, right? It's his name, Nate Volk. Nate Volk. It'll be in the description down below. Golly. And all you people that I saw on the road giving me the thumbs up, the wave, thanks, man. That's actually really cool. So, even a couple of you that didn't use all 5 fingers. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, well, just subscribe. I don't know. Well, there we go. Hope you liked this one. If you did, leave a thumbs up. A little comment down below. If you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and click subscribe down there. Love to have you. There's can't say subscriber. Damn it. Dude. Jesus Christ.